Hello everyone and welcome back to another Unwind Outdoors video. Today I am pausing the van build and it is for something super exciting. I am going to go on a trip to Maine. As you've seen, the van build is not near complete. I am still in the early stages, but I have some time off. My boyfriend has some time off, so we are going to do a trip to Maine. We do not have any type of bed platform and we have a bunch of stuff we need to take with us. So I am just throwing together this platform really quick. 4 6-foot 2x4s. So that worked out perfectly. And then I just cut this one 2x4 in half, screwed it into the ends, and there we have it. I also have these 4x4 legs left over from a bed I built in college. So I'm gonna throw these on the corners and we've got a bed platform. Okay, I got the platform together. I have to put the legs on still, but I went around the garage and I was able to find enough plywood to make a top for this. It's not going to be pretty, but it'll do the job for this trip that we need it for. Most of this is actually from my first RAV4 build. Those, I believe, were the drawer bottoms of my first build. And then this was actually from the front portion of the build. This would fold down to give me extra space. Anyways, so this is what we are working with. I'm gonna take all of this plywood off and put the feet on first, and then we're gonna screw on the top. And here we have it. In under an hour, I have a temporary platform so that I can store stuff underneath, sleep on top, and not have to move everything every night during this trip. This is by no means what my build is going to look like when I do my official build. I don't want to have this bed this high. I want to have more headspace so that I can sit up. But for this 1 week trip, just to get us out and going and have storage so we don't have to move everything around again. It'll be great. It also has this fun little function of being able to flip this up and get to the things underneath. That is still left over. This is still put together from my RAV4 build. It serves its purpose in here too. It'll be good. So now let's actually load it up for the weekend. This was about a 9-hour drive, so we got in super late, but we saw a coyote pup on our way in, and we also saw a moose, but we didn't get it on camera. Good morning. We made it to our campground super late last night. We are near Cocojo, Maine. stayed at a free campsite and we're on this beautiful lake. Our campsite was infested with ducks when we woke up in the morning, but they're so cute, so how could you be mad? We made some tea and coffee for breakfast. And also some yogurt parfaits. We got camp all packed up and we are gonna hit the road, see what we're gonna do today. Maybe some fishing, maybe some hiking. We pulled over alongside the road to take a trail down to the river and we came across these moose tracks. We hiked into this beautiful river and we are going to wade and fly fish. After a while, that spot wasn't panning out, so we moved to a new spot on the river where we were trying to sight fish. However, this also didn't pan out very well for us. We decided to drive to a different part of Maine and we took this beautiful back road. However, shortly it began to get a little bit questionable for the Transit Connect. However, we pushed on and we pushed her to her limits, that's for sure. Hello everyone, we have been driving around just scoping out Maine, seeing what we like, trying to find some moose. We went a little bit further north today, spent some time on a dirt road, and now we are just looking over some marshy areas, sitting here, seeing if we can see a moose come out. Look at how pretty this is, absolutely beautiful. Maybe we'll see a moose. Good morning. We are in Baxter State Park this morning, hiking into a pond that we are going to kayak and fish. There are a whole bunch of wild blueberries here. This lake is really cool because they leave these canoes up here for you to rent. It's $1 an hour. And all you have to do is bring up your paddles and your life jackets. And now we hiked into this remote pond. No one else around. Gorgeous views, and it's supposed to be full of brook trout, so we'll see.
Go.
Unfortunately, we didn't catch a fish, but still had a beautiful paddle, and now we're gonna head back. Unfortunately, that seems to be the name of our trip, is just that the water is too hot, so the fish aren't biting, but we're having fun anyway. We are definitely testing the van's capabilities on this trip. We parked along the road and we are going to try this little stream. Should be a little bit colder, so maybe we'll get a fish in here.
Got one? Oh, yeah. Had one. Oh, you still got him.
Okay. I caught a little guy, a little brookie brook trout. I caught a little guy, a little brookie brook trout. We're gonna let him go. First fish of the trip.
Oh, left. Nice.
This stream was a lot of fun to fish. Even though they weren't the big brook trout that we were after, we were catching them like every other cast. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. Alright, we had fun with the brook trout fishing, but now we are headed to the coast of Maine. I don't think we're going to make it all the way there today, but we are going to see how far we get and figure out where to sleep. We took a pit stop on our way because what is a trip to Maine without some lobster? Good morning, it is another day. We decided to come down to the coast and we are now in Bar Harbor. This is the gorgeous view that we are looking at. Hi everyone, we decided that the Bar Harbor area is not for us and we continued down the coast. We are stopping into the LLB, the first one that is huge, so I will show you around. After the LLB store, we continued down the coast and made our way home. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!